Hey there, this video is going to be an overview of how to develop complex custom conversions for specific events happening on a website so that you're able to retarget those consumers. This happens a lot on e-commerce sites where we want to grab the attraction of specific customers that come to specific collection pages or specific landing pages on the site. So we're going to use Motzi, our client here, as one of the examples. So if you look here, their homepage has opportunities to go from multiple different layers. So if a customer lands here, we're not quite sure if they want swimwear, skincare, or cosmetics. But the biggest difference is these are all collection pages. So when you hit this page here for swimwear, this URL here shows that anybody that's hitting this page has an interest in swimwear. So what we want to do is we want to collect all the data from this specific landing page, use it in our retargeting for swimwear specifically. This creates a very structured funnel in your advertising and allows us to really hone in on the advertising for the specific client. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to grab this URL for this landing page. Now, if we go into the ad account here, you can see in the ad account already, we have a conversion campaign set up for swimwear. We have a top of funnel engagement campaign, which is one of our little secret tactics to increase social proof using the same post ID. But here we're only going to be focused on this conversion campaign. Now, what we want to do is in this conversion campaign, we want to be able to advertise to top of funnel new customers and then be able to retarget customers specifically for swimwear. Now, this is a capability in a collections ad. In a catalog campaign that allows us to retarget around specific products. But what happens when we don't want to use a catalog campaign and we want to leverage a regular conversion campaign, but still grab the consumers that are looking at that product? What we're going to want to do is we're going to do this in two different ways. First, we're going to go to your events manager. So inside the events manager, we're able to create custom conversions. These custom conversions allow us to not only grab specific event data that happens on the website, but optimize our ad sets for that specific event. So let's see if it's been created already. Nope, I don't see it in here. So we're going to hit add events in here and add a custom conversion. Now, inside this custom conversion section, you'll see that we have to grab the pixel that we're using. We want to use website, all URL traffic. We're going to give it a name. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add the URL to that specific landing page here. Instead of have contains, we're going to have equals. Equals means that this specific landing page has to fire for it to become an actual event. So inside here in the event, we're able to see this. We're going to give it a name, a description, and then create that. We also can give it a conversion value, but there's no conversion actually happening here. We're just looking for event data happening. We don't need any conversion value. Now in here, we're able to add any aspect that we want. So a view content and add payment. So if we use all URL traffic, it's going to be general and include consumers that bounce. If we use view content and then add this landing page, it'll be people that stay longer than 3 seconds and don't bounce, aka enriching the data a little bit further. So you do it this way, you're gonna hit create, it's gonna create the event right inside of here. You'll able to see that event, how many total events are happening, and also create a conversion for this event in your engagement campaign, in your conversion campaign, and able to hone in into that specific event. This is extremely powerful if you're seeing high CPMs or high CPCs and you're optimizing for a purchase event. This is lower down the funnel. Facebook recognizes this and gives you higher costs for those specific events. So now that you have this event set up, it'll help reduce your CPMs, reduce your CPCs, and really focus on optimizing for the event of landing on that collection page. It's not a purchase, but at least it's further down a funnel and you can organize the customers that are coming to your site. The second step is after you have it as a custom event, then you want to build it as an audience. Both these events you want to do very, very early because they need to accumulate data over time to be applicable. So make sure you have the event set up, and then you're going to come in here, and we already have it set up here, swimwear collection page, but I'll show you how to develop it. So you create an audience, you go to custom audience, you want to go into your website for source. Then when you go into here, you're going to have all website visitors. You're going to, well, first click the right pixel. And then instead of all website visitors, you're going to go into people who visit a specific web page. And then you're going to get the same parameters here. So you're able to put that URL in there, click enter, make it equal that. And then you have to set it for max amount of time for 180 days. You can also do this for 90 days, 10 days, 50 days. If you have a specific promotion around an offer, so say you're having an offer that's only running for 30 days, you can have 30-day span of whoever's hit this page. So you're constantly retargeting. This will increase your frequency, but it'll make sure you're hitting those customers again to make the purchase. And then again, name and description, and you'll create your audience there. So this is how you create custom events and custom audience profiles around specific aspects of a website. So for this website here, we're going to do it for swimwear, we're going to do it for skincare, we're going to do it for cosmetics. So that way we can organize our advertisements to really speak to the customers on the products that they are looking for. Meta's already great at this if you use their catalog advertisement style. But the only problem is it only works when a customer actually goes to a PDP or product description page. This type of targeting here and event creation and audience development will happen even if they go just to the collection page, giving you another layer to retarget and another layer of data to understand your success.